Okay, well, this is quite impressive, okay? I have to admit. And unusually for me, I came here with an open mind, okay, which is, for me, is usually quite biased. And I'm impressed, really, no kidding. If you guys can do this at scale, you got a real winner.
Yeah, and that's the reason that we built this as big as we go ahead, was to mitigate that scale up risk.
Well, this is what the Australians call a demonstration plant, not a pilot plant.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, it's again very impressive. Your positioning in Louisiana, in a whatever you want to call it, what's the exact term for
Trade zones.
foreign trade zone, where taxes and tariffs are not assessed if the product is in and out in a certain period of time. Okay, is an ideal location to process for the entire hemisphere. To be honest with you, this stuff is so valuable. You can fly it first class on a plane. It doesn't make any difference. Okay, it's like gold. Okay, so where you do it is not as important as actually doing it. And your location, Louisiana, perfect. So I don't see the need for another separation plant for heavy rare earths in the United States. I think one will be sufficient, especially the size you fellows are talking about. Uh, our total demand here, if it were all met domestically, would be somewhere between 20 and 40,000 tons of magnets a year. And so we'd need a few hundred tons of dysprosium and turbidite, which you could produce in the plant design that I've seen for Louisiana, if you can get the feedstock. So is there a need for another such plant? Probably not. And if you guys are the low-cost producer, you're going to get the business. That's the way it really works, no matter what people think. The low-cost producer gets the business.